Hello students, good morning all of you. So once again, I'm here with the third video for the Viva conduction in the accountancy practicals. And this will be really helpful for you all to understand how you have to perform in your practicals, practical examinations in front of external, what questions may be asked and how you have to perform, what answer you have to give. So let us start with one more student.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Aditya. So
Yes.
have you prepared for your Viva?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give me a brief of your project. Whatever you have
Yes, sir.
prepared, just give me the brief of your project.
Sir, I have prepared my project on Dabur India Limited, for which I have taken the information from audited report, and I have taken two tools for the preparation of my project, that is common size statement and comparative statement, and for which I have taken three bases, that is revenue from operation, net profit, and capital employed, to determine that which uh, that the organization is performing in which segment better.
In your project, you didn't attest the objective of the project. If you have prepared the project, there must be certain objective. So tell me what is the objective of preparation of this project?
So objective is to check whether whatever we have studied, that is actually applicable in the practical business environment or not.
That is the object of practical, introducing practical or preparation of project, but you have prepared your project over segment reporting, common size
Yes,
statement
sir.
and all. So what is your objective of preparation of this or undergoing with this analysis?
Yes, sir. Sir, to check that the Dabur India Limited is performing, in which segment Dabur India Limited is performing best.
What are the various segments it is working?
So consumer care businesses, food businesses, retail businesses, and other segment businesses.
Okay, fine. Tell me the meaning of analysis of financial statements.
So analysis of financial meaning, taking the some mathematical tools to analyze the financial statement, like statement of common size statement, comparative statement, ratio analysis, and cash flow statements.
Aditya, get relaxed. Whatever answer you are giving, the answers are satisfactory and you have prepared a nice project. So first of all, you need not to panic. You have to be completely relaxed from your mind. So just think, listen to the question carefully, think over it, and then answer it calmly. Nothing will happen. Even if you will give the wrong answer, nothing will happen. So just be calm. Okay. So you have answered for the analysis of the meaning of analysis of financial statement. Can you give me what is the main object of this analysis? Why do the managers analyze the financial statements? What is the main objective?
To check the financial position of the business,
Why do we check the
that
financial position? Why do we check the financial position?
to check whether the business is run in the profit or loss.
And after that, what we are going to do with this information?
So
What is the purpose of the comparison and all? Why do we do all these things? What is the final object? The main objective is,
I'm unable to answer.
yeah, the main objective is it assists in decision making. The analysis is a tool of management and management use it for the decision making purpose. In case the firm is not performing well, if it will be revealed, then it will take decisions how to improve it. Okay, so the main objective of analysis of financial statement is decision making. Now here you have prepared a common size statement. What I can see, you have prepared a common size statement. Okay, fine. Of 2018 and 2019 of
Yes.
uh, inter-segment comparison of revenue for the year ending 18 and 19. So tell me, what is the difference between inter-firm analysis and intra-firm analysis?
Interfirm analysis means the analysis of the uh, firm segments, bus- um, and intra-firm means compare the analysis with our analysis with the another company.
I just repeat my question once again. Listen to the question carefully and try to answer it very calmly. Question is the difference between intra-firm analysis and inter-firm analysis.
So intra-firm analysis means sir, analysis of the. Sir, unable to recall, sir. I have studied, but
Never mind. Now, the another thing is here you have prepared a common size statement in which you have presented first of all the absolute amount, then the percentage contribution and the degrees you have calculated. Fine. Here I can
yes,
see the absolute amount that you have shown for the consumer care business is something 6,414.08, and for food business it is 1,097.74. So is it this much only that firm is having a revenue of 6,400 something and 1,097 only? This small amount of revenue, only 6,400, डाबर इंडिया लिमिटेड इतनी बड़ी कंपनी का 6,414 रुपीज का रेवेन्यू only. Is it justified?
sir. It is in crores, sir.
So where it is written? It is in front of you. The page is in front of you. Where it is written in crores?
I forgot to write.
Okay, so you have to mention here it. Okay, you have to mention that
Yes,
the
sir.
amounts, whether it is in lakhs or in crores or whatever, you should mention that thing. So make the correction in this project for this. Anyways, let us move
That's
further. Now you have prepared this working note for percentage, degree, contribution, revenue and all. Okay, fine. Okay, tell me, in case you want to know the profitability of a business concern, to check the profitability of a business concern, what ratios you're gonna calculate?
sir. Operating ratio, net profit ratio, and gross profit ratio.
Gross profit, net profit, operating profit, and operating. What is the difference or what is the relation between operating profit ratio and operating ratio?
Sir, operating profit ratio is equal to operating profit upon revenue from
Let me make the question again, once again clear. I'm not asking the formula. I'm asking, is there any relation between operating ratio and operating profit ratio? If yes, what is the relation? Is there any difference between operating ratio and operating profit ratio? If yes, what is the difference? That is my question. ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो और ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट रेशियो में क्या कोई रिलेशन होता है आपस में?
don't know, sir.
You know it, but you have to recall just. I believe that you must be aware. And I can see this on this page you have prepared a nice pie diagrams, but you have just skipped the heading that these pie diagrams are of what, the revenue or the capital employed or what. Like here it is for 2018, it is for 2019, and nowhere it has been mentioned that this pie diagram represents to capital employed or revenue or profit or what. Earlier you have just calculated the figures, that is a different thing, but in on the page where you have prepared the pie diagram, you should mention that heading for what comparison you are showing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you one more question. What do you mean by segment analysis?
Segment analysis. So segment analysis means using some mathematical tools to compare the segments, uh,
Okay.
like
Wait,
comparative statement.
wait. Let me change the question. What do you mean by segment?
Segments means the departments of the organization in.
Good. The various departments in the organization, that can be called as segment, and analysis of segment means you are making a comparison in on those segments. Okay.
Yes.
Nice graph you have prepared. The project work is good. Even you know the answers, but you are just, I think, getting nervous. So you have to be confident. If you know the answer, there is no need to fear of anything. Now just tell me the final result. Out of these four departments, what do you find which is the worst department and which is the best department?
So I think, sir, our India is much more doing much more better in consumer care businesses, and it is doing l- matlab,
It is
less
not
in
performing well.
retail. It is not performing well in retail businesses and other segment businesses.
Okay.
So I think, sir, Dabur India should discontinue the other segment businesses and more focus on retail business for
Uh,
growth of
instead,
organization.
instead of discontinuing those businesses in which it is not performing well, it is not earning good revenue and all, will you be able to give some suggestions? How can it improve its performance in the other segments? Any suggestions from your side? As you have presented the observation, you have presented the observation report about the performance, but I
Yes.
think the suggestions you haven't attached. After the observation, bibliography has just approached. So can you give some suggestions how this company can improve its other segments?
So they would advertise their other segment business products, and they introduce some new schemes.
They should introduce new schemes and they should advertise their product so the product will get popular. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Here we end up, and here again one more mistake is there. You have mentioned book T.S. Grewal part 3. There is no part 3. It is part B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There is no part 3. It is part B. So make that small correction. Anyway, so that was good. Now just tell me, what is your observation about yourself?
So I didn't perform well, sir.
Reason?
So
Was you not
I got
prepared well,
nervous.
or you was prepared well but you just forgot the answer? What was the reason?
So I got nervous. So this is the first time I.
Never mind. I will conduct one more Viva for you, and in that Viva, I will expect a better performance. Okay. And the
Yes, sir.
answer for the inter-firm and intra-firm comparison. The word inter means within, between, not within. The word inter means between. Like inter-firm comparison means between the two firms, firm A and firm B. That is called inter-firm. And word intra-firm means within. That is firm के अंदर ही, within itself. So here what you have conducted, which kind of analysis you have done, inter-firm or intra-firm? You have just compared the various departments of the same firm. So this kind of analysis is a intra-firm analysis, because you have not compared Dabur India Limited with the other company. Instead, you have just compared various departments of the same company. So which kind of analysis is it? It is a intra-firm analysis. It is the comparison within the organization.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just keep continue your preparation, and you will be able to perform in a much better way next time. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.